Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Phil Heath, four-time Miss Olympia, here over at Armbrust Pro Gym, and you are actually watching the Gifted channel on VHX TV. I'm actually officially 2 weeks out from the 2015 Miss Olympia, and today is hamstrings. I'm gonna do some calves too. My leg development has been one of my biggest priority things this year, getting ready for the show. Really trying to make sure I have real deep separation, real fullness from the rear, and that, ladies and gentlemen, requires a lot of hamstring development. So we're here on the lying leg curl machine, and I'm going to share with you some tips as to how I go about my business on this. So right now I'm going to get in a good warm-up set, and then we're going to get in a good 3 to 4 working sets, and right after that we're going to do a bunch of cool stuff. So let's get it. Usually my resting periods is around 2 minutes. Still trying to train somewhat heavy. Just being very intuitive to how my body is reacting. Given the fact that we're 13 days away, definitely don't want to do anything stupid. Right now, water is my friend, because I know come contest day, I'm gonna wish I had this much water. Probably do the standing. Yeah, standing leg curl. Yeah, I like doing a lying leg curl. Just always noticed that gets me going better before some of the other exercises. So I usually go from there to doing some type of unilateral movement such as this. And then I make a decision after that if I want to go to do seated leg curl or some stiff-legged deads. Sometimes you have to change up depending on who's on what machine. Working on hamstrings has definitely helped with the quads, primarily because my knee pain usually started because of the fact that there was a big imbalance between the front and the back. So I started focusing more on this. No knee pain. No knee pain, better squats. So that's helped out a lot. Lower back hasn't been bothering me that much this year, so I've been happy, super happy about that. Just been an overall productive off season and pre-contest. Can't believe we're already here, because this is actually one of the, probably say I got 2 more leg workouts total. And I'm only at 100 carbs today, so I'm fucking dying. So when I'm actually doing this exercise, guys, I know a lot of you guys end up doing it, rolling up this bar up your shins and your knees and stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm actually coming a little bit outward, and now it's forcing my glutes and hamstrings to engage more going out. So instead of coming here, go out just a little bit more. You definitely see a difference. But for you guys that are lifting, making sure that you get more time under tension, understanding that the tempo has to be good. You can't go too fast, too slow. And just really trying to control the mind and the muscle and understand that that's what's gonna promote more growth. Definitely the strongest I've been on hamstrings this close to a show. I think my hamstrings have come up a lot this year. This prep I've just been trying to get more frequency. So 1 to 2 times a week, we're doing hamstrings. Just create more stability. What's weird about this exercise is that my legs get so lean that there's this vein that runs right here. And it feels like it's popping out when I do this, so it messes with my mind all the time. So freaking gross. I try to block it out, but the more it gets pumped, the more I notice it. So I guess it's a good problem, but yet bad one. It runs right here. So when this is flexing, I feel it like, I thought it was my drawstring one year, and it wasn't. I was like, what the hell? So that's it for that one. Try to do some leg press. Yeah, so on this particular exercise, I'm trying to keep my feet higher. Instead of normal, I keep them right here. This one a little bit higher, and I'm pushing through my heels, so I'm getting more of the glute and hamstring to do all the work instead of just the quad. So on those last two, I was trying to make sure I paused a little bit. So I wanted to make sure that my glutes were engaged. Sometimes during a set, you have to remember, what are you really training? Because the momentum, the tempo gets sometimes out of control. Your mind is thinking about God knows what. Just trying to get the weight up. Just gotta remember, the mind and the muscle gotta work as one to make that sucker grow more. Energy right now is like, it's good, I'm just hungry. Just really doing the more glute training, just trying to harden that muscle up as much as possible. I mean, obviously you're getting everything conditioned on stage through the cardio and stuff, but sometimes they're just not hard enough. And with my added leg development this year, can't forget the glutes too. You gotta have strong glutes to do squats, and a lot of other leg movements. So I've just been really trying to focus on that. We're in the day and age in bodybuilding where you have to have, ripped up glutes, so you might as well get them as hard as you can by getting some added work on them. In bodybuilding, hey, even your ass is a muscle, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our hamstring and glute workout here at Armbrust Pro Gym, 2 weeks out from the 2015 Mr. Olympia contest. I am, of course, Heath. And yeah, we went through quite a few exercises. We did this machine right here. We did some other glute work over there. And we did some lying, we did some leg press. So that's 3. Standing leg curl, seated leg curl. So Man, we did so many damn exercises, you couldn't count.